This is BS, and my name Jeff, and you see it. It's Ren again, and I'm looking forward to this one. Let me tell you, Genesis official drum and bass remix. What? I can't believe this. I was doing a workout the other day. It was actually my other boy's birthday, and I was doing a quick workout, just kind of really enjoying myself. Had some drum and bass kicking. And I just happened to look over and I seen Ren. I'm like, oh, why is Ren coming up? I had to hit pause right away because if I'm doing reaction videos, I don't want to get anything on Ren when I'm doing my workouts or if I'm out and about. Not yet. I just don't want to, destroy the opportunity to do another first reaction of Ren's music that I haven't listened to, right? And so I was like, whoa, what's this? Why is this coming up? Like, why is Ren popping up on a drum and bass mix of music? And let me tell you, when I've talked drum and bass and I'm excited, this whole mix that I was listening to was like, I started with a vibe chemistry. Oh man, I'm so lost. Couple of the MCs on that one, Azza and Grandma. I know those guys from Fire in the Booth. Mix with Dreps and and Shada, all the guys. And so I was like, what is this? And I was listening, I was grooving, everything was happening, and then song after song after song, I was just feeling it, right? I was in the mix. And then this song came up. And I don't know if it was the first note or what, but I was like, oh, I don't know this one. Ren, what's Ren doing? Stop. And I was trying to figure out what is Ren doing on my DnB mix. And it says official drum and bass remix. And I thought at first, I was like, okay, so somebody did a remix of one of Ren's songs. And like, I still don't know for sure. Like, if I pull up the YouTube, it says official drum and bass remix, and it's put out by Ren. Like, am I missing something here? It's asking me to subscribe. Is this the wrong Ren? Ren makes music. No, like this is sickboy.co.uk. Stream it here, renmakesmusic.inc.to/GenesisDnB. Oh, I'm so confused right now. At Ren Makes Music. Is this a music video by Samuel Perry-Falvey and Ren? Like, what am I missing here? I thought I was already subscribed. Now it's telling me that I can subscribe. I am so confused. And so if I just go down into some of the comments, we will see again, Ren pins the comment, Genesis drum and bass remix is out everywhere now. Ren is a legend already. We're going to look back at this track in 5 years and just be blown away by his discography. So this has to be a legit Ren track. I'm just trying to figure out, was it like made by Ren and then somebody remixed the drum and bass into it and then published it with one of those, like, I'm going to use his profile picture and I'm going to put Ren, but it's Ren Makes Music with 2 S's and makes. And then it's like, you know what I mean? Someone's just like faking to get views. So I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to throw this one down. It's already been 4.5 minutes. I'm excited. If this is legit Ren, I'm super excited for this one. Let me tell you. I'm so excited. Pull that chord off there and let's get this one going.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this, don't mention it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly. Honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. Life is for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a start. Genesis pain in the heart. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
Not gonna lie, Ren's rapping on this beat is just like next level. I should go here so you can see my hand. Next level. Like, what a flow to the beat. He's fire. This guy's fire. I'm telling you. What don't you do, Ren? Ren, listen to me, man. What don't you do? You do classical. You do hip hop. You got ballads out the rear. Rock. I hear rock flavors. Dub. Oh my God. All the EDM. Drum and bass now. What are we missing? Do you happy hardcore? Never mind.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this bad itself. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body, shake, put the body in the bag, zip closed. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, pa pa, beast mode, armor, get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Take a hoop, lash a kilo, kneel with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal, succession. Switch swoop, and I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson.
Whoa, what a bass line.
Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine that I'm freedom in rhyme to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
That's so sick.
Genesis. Genesis.
Yes, Ren. Let me tell you, I want to hear more of this. Is there another track? Do you all know? Is there another one like this? I want to hear it. I want to hear it back to back to back. I want to hear the mix. I want to hear the whole Ren drum and bass mix. It was fire. I'm telling you what. And like he's using like his like whatever he does to go with the beat, or the beat was played to go with the, I don't know. It's just, for me it was fire. I don't know what else I could say. I love the city. I love the video. You know, everything for me. Holy smokes. I'm like at a loss for words. I just finished doing some major meal prep for my work day, my work weekend this weekend. And I was like, oh, like I don't even want to do anything right now. Like, I hope I have the energy to feel this DnB mix, because I was going right into it. I knew it. And also, too, one of the things that I noticed, I was watching a reaction video of a father-daughter. You guys probably know these guys. Don't remember their names. Dashi and something. And anyway, I was reading some of the comments. I watched the tale because I kind of wanted to get like a different perspective of someone else doing a reaction to that song with their child, right? Because of the language. And I had a previous viewer comment on why I would watch that, react to that video with my son, Izzy. And yeah, like I pinned the comment, my response to that guy on that video. For some reason, the comments were turned off. I have an idea why. I had recorded the reaction and I wasn't sure about publishing it. And so I I made the upload on YouTube, and then I just held it in private. And then when I decided to release it, I took it off private and put it to public. And maybe because it was private, it closed comments. And so then when I released it public, it didn't then automatically open up commenting. And I was thinking about it during my day at work that day. I was wondering, oh, geez, no comments. Maybe I'm getting a bad reception on this one. And then I seen the gentleman comment. I think it was a gentleman comment on another video, the previous video, saying because you have comments turned off. And I was like, what? And so the story is that I was reacting as I normally do when I hear swearing in a movie or a video or someone passing by and I'm with him. I'm always like, don't listen to the swearing because I'm a dad, right? And I want to protect his ears, even though he probably swears more than I do. Let's be honest. When they're out, out with their friends, I hear them on their phones. Like, their language get more foul as they get older, right? And like, we can't protect them all the time. I could have, had I known, I would not have done the reaction video with him. But let's be real. Like, he didn't react to the swearing like I did. He was just like, okay, let's get on with the video. Like, what's going on? What's gonna happen next? I could just see it in his eyes when he was looking at the camera, and goofing off with me. It was a lot of fun, honestly. And I showed my wife, and she was like, "Oh, I thought it was going to be something a little bit more wild and crazy. What's wrong?" And so, yeah, I decided to publish it. And I wanted to get a feel. So I was watching. The whole point of this whole rant was I watched the dad and daughter Dashie, whatever his name is, of that video, and I loved how they were. I loved their response to the song. I love how they got right into the lyrics. They heard stories. They tried to dissect the story. They're right into it. Like, you could tell these guys been doing it for a long time, and they were dissecting it like it was a piece of art, like it is, like it's Ren's perspective of whatever the story was. And I really liked that. I liked how they did that. But I was reading in the comments, and people kept saying, why, Dashie, are you looking at the video, the camera, when you should be watching the video and feeling the video, but you keep looking at the camera? And ever since I read those comments and I'm doing a reaction video and I happen to look at the camera, I think about that. Like, are you guys thinking, Big Spooky Jeff, why are you looking at the camera? Because I don't get those comments, or I haven't seen them. But I look at the camera. For me, I'm looking at the camera because I want you to know that I still know you're there. I'm watching the video. I got a video here, and then I've got one over here that's off the screen, and that's the one that I interact with. And it's bigger. So I look at that one often, and then I look at this one because I want you guys to know that I'm engaged with the video that's on the screen that you're watching. And then I interact with the camera because I'm not just watching this video for me, I'm watching it for you. And just like a speaker, a speaker at a podium is going to be reading what they're talking, what they're reading. They're also going to engage with the people that they're, talking to. And that's what I try to do. I try to engage with you guys, because without you, I'm just talking to myself, right? And so I may not be talking through the video, but I might be watching the video and then looking up at you and making some faces or whatever. And it's for you. I'm interacting with you guys. And so I just wonder sometimes, do you think, Jeff, why are you looking at the camera? Like, focus on the song. And maybe that's my problem. Maybe I need to focus on the music more. I've been trying to not talk as much, but I had a lot of things on my mind and I wanted to address them. I can get easily distracted by the beat, let me tell you. I love dancey beats. It could be DnB, it can be dance music, like house music. Love house music, techno, whatever. And I remember when I used to live at my parents' house, I had my PC in my room and I was chatting with my friends all the time. And this was like when I was like partying and I was going to raves, a lot of raves in Toronto. And I always had some kind of house beat going. And my mom, she'd be walking by my room because my room was like real close to the laundry room. And she would be walking by, she would stop. She'd kind of come into my doorway, just start dancing to my music and smile at me. And I just love that. I love that she'd be, like she'd humor me and my music, but no, she just loves to dance. She loved dance music. Like her and my dad, they'd go to dances and they'd be dancing up a storm, listening to all kinds of music, having a good time. And I just love that aspect of, growing up at my parents' house. I stayed there for a lot of years. They took really good care of me. They tried their very best. I love them dearly. They live many miles away from me now, or I live miles away from them. I moved out west for work, and I talk to them as much as I can. I call, I wouldn't say daily, but all pretty close. When I'm driving up on my load, I give them a call before I get into like the no cell service zone. And we talk for like an hour, see how things are going, right? And they always take my call and I love it. So yeah, I can get distracted by the beat and not hear the lyrics. And I'm getting that you guys want me to also dissect, what's being told to me, but I can't help it. It's like squirrel, like something shiny. Oh, look at it go by. Like, I can't stay focused. When there's a beat like that, I almost took the headset off and went dancing back there. I'm telling you straight up, I almost got up off my seat for once. I'm not even wearing a ball cap right now. I'm just like, screw it. Let's go into this song right now and feel it. I can't wait. This is so great. Anyway, I talked long enough. As I said, I'm trying to kind of keep my sharing a little bit more limited, but I told you I told you a bit about what's going on in my head. I told you a little bit about what's going on in my life, and I'm telling you right now, if the drum and bass is attached to Ren's name, I am watching it. So I really hope, I don't know why it says subscribe. I thought I was subscribed to Ren. If I'm not, something wrong with me. Give my head a shake. But I'm going to do a little quick dive when I stop this video, and I'm going to make sure that this is the right Ren, and I'm not just making a mistake here and sharing with you guys that I got a Ren reaction when it's not. But thank you. Again, thank you for subscribing. I'm over 300 subscribers. What is that? For me, hey, you may not know, yes, I only have 302 subscribers. But for me, it's like, I got 302 subscribers. I can't believe this. So thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for commenting, whether it's for the algorithm, whether it's to, make my videos or to more publicize Ren, whatever it is. It's just really exciting for me. I like the comments. I like the likes. I like the love. And yeah, I love this deep dive. I'm really really digging it. What was wrong with me for so long? So digging this. I have to get to another video. I'm going to do a couple back-to-back here. I'm going to release them at staggering days. And I just want you to know what's going on is because I've been so busy with the birthday, with work, and I've got more work all weekend this weekend. Like when I work, I go for 16 hours. That's my shift. 16 hours. It's crazy. I get up in the morning, nobody's awake. I make my coffee. I make my lunch. Well, it's already prepared. I just pour the coffee, fill my lunch bag, off to work I go, and I get home. If it's a weekend, yeah, the kids are still up playing video games. But if it's a weekday, they're already in bed sleeping by the time I get home. It's a long day, so there's no way I'm making videos on those days. So just so you know, if you're wondering what's going on with me, is this guy doing back-to-back videos? Yes, I am. I needed to take a break. I did some meal prep today. I was up at 7:30 this morning. It's now 1:15 in the afternoon. I have not sat down to take a break. I've got my eldest coming over tonight to do some board games. I got chili in the slow cooker ready to go. I'm just really enjoying my day here. I was supposed to go for coffee with a buddy. Well, we talked about it. He said I could go for coffee on Friday. We got dumped on with snow today. The roads are a mess. I'm just not looking forward to going out into that. So I might just say, you know what? Like, screw the 1 hour round trip driving. Let's go for coffee another time. And I'm going to enjoy my quality time at home and put on maybe another video for you guys. So thank you again for watching. Thanks for listening to all those who made it to the end. I checked the analytics and a lot of you don't do the full 15 or 20 minutes, and that's fine. This is your experience on YouTube. This is just what I'm doing on YouTube, and it's my experience, and hopefully somewhere we can meet in the middle and both get something out of it. So thank you again for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble, and I'll see you guys on the next one.